Hey guys. Hey guys. Hold on. Let's do this better. Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a good day. I hope that everything is amazing in your life and in your world today. Welcome, guys. Guys, let me see if I'm buffering. No buffering right there. Hey, Octavia, how are you? It's time to celebrate. This is episode 600. Can you believe it? 600 days of purposely not turning on my television. Isn't that crazy? That's a long time, right? So let that be a lesson to anyone of you watching, or even to yourself, even to myself, as a reminder that when you reflect on life, you absolutely can stay committed to something, even if you feel like all of the other commitments you've ever made in life have been short term. But just in case you didn't know, you've made some long term commitments. Maybe you don't see them as long term commitments, but you have. Hey, Eden with Miss P, how are you, girl? Welcome to Hello World. It's episode 600. Let me share out the stream real quick. Let's celebrate. I don't know, the last time when we hit 500 about 100 days ago, um, about 100 days ago, we had hit 500. Now we're at 6. I'm like, every time I hit a milestone, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know how much longer I have in me. I don't know what else I could possibly talk about. Like, you know what I mean? But somehow, some way, there's always something new, something to reflect on, something that is necessary for us to talk about or to say. Let me share it out on Twitter. How was everyone's day, by the way? Octavia, how was your day? Eating with Miss P, how was your day? hmm I'm over here just posting on YouTube. hmm All I know is I'm just here to inspire, you know, inspiration. And that's it right there. I'm just here to inspire. Some days are easier than others. Hey, Edward Smart, how are you? All the way from Alua, Hawaii. Welcome. All right, so I've shared it out. Hey, ALS Organic, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So, let me tell you how my day went. So I woke up this morning, I went to work. Work was good. I accomplished a couple of things off of my to do list. I still have 2 more things or 3 more things I need to do before the day is over. Guys, I still have a video that I haven't edited yet that I should be dropping, that I need to drop. It's more of a techie video. So I guess I can work on that maybe tomorrow. I'll start working on that. But um work was good. I the YouTube streets was real quiet. I didn't see nobody really live. Hype Man wasn't live. I don't think she goes live on Wednesdays anymore. So Hype Man wasn't live. So I actually, found a project to do at work. And I was doing that for the most part all day. Mm. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Jill's Comfort Zone. JCC. Hey, lady. Hi, 4Ks. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. I feel like I've seen your name around, but I don't think that you've been here at Hello World. If you have, I apologize. I try to remember everything and everyone as often as I can. Sometimes it doesn't always happen that way, but I try. But welcome in. Good to see you. Um, so we were just talking a little bit about commitments and celebrations. Like, I just 600, y'all, we're at 600 episodes. I don't know if you were here, but I was just telling Octavia the 600 signifies about 600 days or more, because it's probably more, that I've purposely not turned on my television. That's 600 days of pure freedom, 600 days of less distraction of, personal programming, 600 days where I could have expanded my mind and expanded my reach, expanded my territory, my horizons. Have I been effective with that? That's a question. Because even when you do something, it becomes a routine. And sometimes in those routines, you get a little rusty. I want to stay fresh in my commitment to being purposeful and not watching television and filling that with something growing or something that's worth growing. You get what I'm saying? Hey, your girl Shay, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Last time, hey Anita, what's going on? I was thinking about you a couple days ago. I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You still doing yes? Y'all, Anita's really dope. Are you still doing the reselling? All that good stuff. I never see when you're on. Once in a while, YouTube will tell me that Lord, don't get me to telling the name, but I love her voice, and she has the salt and pepper hair. You know who I'm talking about. I forgot her name real quick, but once in a blue moon, they'll tell me that she's on, and then I'll go check her out. And she has like a segment or a day where she does inspiration. And let me tell you, not only is her voice soothing, but two, she's very wise. Hey, kicking it with Nat. What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. So yeah, that's it. We were just celebrating. Oh, she's watching the ad. I have to save that. I'll be begging her at times, but she enjoys it. I have to get it. Okay. Okay. All right. Anita for guys, you guys need to check out Anita. She's really dope. I met her a long time ago. Anita, like, I probably met you back when I was in like hundreds. She goes way back, like with buying spaces and Ghost Pirate and shoot, almost a lot of people. So I need to go back around and check on everybody. So yeah, she's really cool. But when you stick to your commitments, guys, you may not even notice the rewards, but the rewards are coming. The rewards are there, but you have to physically, just like you actively try to reach a goal, you have to physically and actively try to understand the rewards that you've been reaping. Every day we're rewarded. We wake up, we take care of our bodies so we can move, so we can drive, so we can think, so we can see, so we can eat. That's your reward right there. Depending on how well you do with your body is depending on how much reward you receive. Now, I understand not everything happens for everyone. Some of us have some health issues that prevent us from having the most optimal health thing. But here's the but. Even with whatever limited health abilities that we do have, or that some have, you still can try to maintain that for as long as you can. And you'll still be rewarded for maintenance. The maintenance is your reward. But you got to look around and notice that and understand it and be thankful. Right? We're in November, right? The month of thankfulness. November used to be my favorite month in the entire world because Thanksgiving lies in there. It used to be, right? Until it became commercialized. And now, so Thanksgiving is cool and all, but it's not like it used to be. But November, like a couple years ago, November was my favorite month. That was like the last holiday that I absolutely said I need to celebrate. But now I'm just like, I'm going to celebrate every single day I have. I'm celebrating every family member I have, the ones that want to connect with me, the ones that continuously connect with me, the ones that if I reach out, they'll reach back. See, because it's not only friends and other type of people in your lives that can drop the ball, could be even your own family. So that's why I like to consider humanity as one. Just because we're connected by blood doesn't necessarily mean that we've been that family unit, but it's all right because we can grow into knowing each other. I have family members right now, we're in a group. A lot of them I don't know. Some of them I'm getting to know a little bit every day by just the regular conversations. Others I may never ever get to know, but that's all right. At least I tried. At least they tried. And that's all we're required to do. But I want to celebrate whomever is in my life and decides to be in my life, and also the people that I decide to be in their lives. And I feel like I try to be in everybody's life that I know of as much as I can. I mean, it's not always very consistent, but I try. And I think that's where we all need to understand the reward is. When you try, celebrate that. Because there are some people who will not try. Some people who will take life just as is. Some people who will not cherish the simple fact that they have the liberties that they have. And I'm not talking about the liberties that we think we have, that our govern has given us, just the simple liberties of being thankful to wake up in the morning, go to work from home, start your own business. You understand, right? Every day is worth celebrating, even when you're in pain. I've had pain in my leg for a long time now. I don't talk about it. I just try to roll it out with my little roller. But I have noticed that every time that I exercise, it's no more pain. The last 2 days, the last two nights before I've gone to bed, I've exercised, not necessarily that leg, but I've exercised and I wake up one, a lot more happy. Two, the leg doesn't hurt as much. So I'm not gonna let a little ache and pain stop me. Keep on rolling that thing out. We had to celebrate everything that right. Hey, your girl Shay, I welcomed you. I said, hey. You were in the ad though. I needed some positive. Oh, Anita. Hey, Jaden, how are you? Welcome. What up, Just Bambi though? What's going on? How are you? So every moment that we get, every chance that we get, we should be celebrating. Right. Now, let's just put, for example, if I never put episodes to this, and that's the only reason why I put episodes is so I can track. I would never know how long I've been doing Hello World. I would never know. I would just assume, oh, probably just a few episodes here and there. But at least my reward is understanding and knowing that I can be consistent with something, even if everything else that I try to do isn't as consistent. But at least I have a pole or a measuring tape to look up to. So whatever other areas in your life that you may not be consistent in, look at all the other things that you've accomplished. And you'll see every little step you take will get you closer. For real. It will. So what's next? Do I continue to go on more? I think I'm going to try to do 1,000. What? That's only 400 more days. And it's probably less than that. Because, y'all, let me tell you, yesterday, after I wanted to actually watch movies instead of doing anything on YouTube. And I ended up looking up and I was like, let me just see how many episodes I had. I noticed that I had duplicated some of the numbers. And like, this is probably more like 601 or 602, but I just got tired. I was like, listen, I can't even be, I'm not about to sit here and go from 501 all the way down to 600. I can't do it. Yeah, I get lazy like that sometimes. So we're probably like at 602, maybe. I don't know. But let's just say, let's start with 600 right now, right? For me, my challenge is to see if I can go to 1,000. Now, 1,000 episodes, what is that going to look like? Will I still be here? Will I be somewhere else? I don't know. But every day, I'm going to just try to flow with life and enjoy every moment. But I'm always going to be grateful because it could always be worse. Something could go wrong that doesn't necessarily happen to me directly, but indirectly. And I could fall off. Who knows? But I feel like I want to continuously at least be here to encourage as many people as possible, as often as I can. Because as you know, I always talk about it, I'm always about humanity first. And if it takes a little bit more of me, just giving a little bit more of myself to encourage one person, I don't care. Let me go ahead and do that. So that's my motivation as well. It's not just to say, oh my goodness, I hit 1,000. It's more so like, uh, I want to help. And in the midst of trying to help, you never know how it might indirectly affect me in a positive way. You just never know. So while you are incorporating your celebrations, include people in that as well. What up, Ray? What's going on? Hey, vibes. Hi, Panama City. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. I was just having a little chitty chat. And so, like, you know, I'm not one to like do really big celebrations, but I dare you to have big celebrations for things in your life, right? So sometimes we're a little bit too, sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. That's another thing, too. Give yourself more credit than what you do. It's not being boastful or being arrogant if you give yourself credit, because that will also encourage you to keep moving. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm just drinking lime water. And it's a shame because I've been working on the same gallon of water for a couple days now when I should be drinking at least a gallon a day. But if ALS is still here, at least when I'm at work, I got my little pink Himalayan salt. I'll be like, tap, tap. Okay, one tap. Yeah, she was on here a couple episodes ago just talking to us about health and how you see how, I'll just put it this way. As a baby, we're nice and plump and juicy. Then we get older and we get like, we lose all of the cuteness and whatnot. And that's because we don't have enough minerals in our bodies. So I'm thankful for you, ALS, if you're still here. Start putting some minerals back in your body to kind of preserve yourself and also strengthen you. I ran into this guy today who he kind of like fell to the side a little bit. I was like, oh my goodness, you all right? He told me that he had broken his hip a couple years ago and how it wasn't doing so well. So I said, well, along with whatever you're doing, try some holistic things, just to help strengthen your hip. Just because you've had a really bad break, if you're still able to be like mobile and moving around and such, then strengthen your body even more. So I was like, I was telling him, I was like, look at some holistic things. I'm not going to tell him to go exercise hardcore, but I did say, maybe just try to exercise to strengthen that. Like he wobbly. And it's like, I just don't think that we should give ourselves that excuse, like, okay, I'm too fragile now. You're not. Shoot, the most fragile you were was when you were getting yanked out your mom's womb, whether you yanked out the tummy or yanked out the vaginal. Either way, that was probably the most brutal yankation that you've ever had to go through. Anyway, I say that to say that you're not as fragile as you think you are. The amount of things that our body protects us from every day that we don't necessarily see, can't feel, can't smell, but we're still protected because our body is that strong. Just help it along. Put some minerals back in your body. Go watch ALS during the day. Man, I could sit in her live all morning, all day long. Because as long as you ALS, as long as you're talking about some health stuff, I'm all in. So yeah, learn something, y'all. There are a lot of people, if you give them a chance and if you listen, you'll learn something to help make your body work better. And if your body's working better, then you can think more and expand more. Back to your celebration. Then you can celebrate that accomplishment of having a stronger body, stronger mind, and better soul. I watched her in the bushes. Ooh, I didn't see nothing about Brock. Oh, snap. Purple Love is in the house. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Purple Love. Hey, girl. Dang, it's only 22 minutes, y'all. I swear, y'all. I thought I was here for like an hour and some change. But I want to take a short break because Purple has entered the building. And I do have a double mic today. And Purple, it's amazing that you came on a day like this, a day such as this, because it is episode 600 of Hello World. And guys, it's not for nothing, not for everything, not for nothing at all. But Purple, if your name was not Purple, I would not be singing this song. And I thank you very much for being embarrassed every time I do. And she also started her own business, guys. So check her out as well. So did JCZ, Jill's Comfort Zone. My mic sounds nice. Purple rain, purple rain. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. Nice and slow. Purple rain, purple rain. Dun, 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 dun. Purple rain, purple rain. Yes, purple is 600. Don't be hiding in the bushes. Purple rain, purple rain. You better drop down every time you come here, girl, so I can sing. Purple rain, an octave higher. Oh, that was too high. Dun, dun, dun. Purple rain, purple rain. Hold on, I'll switch the key in a minute. Dun. I gotta think of it in my head. Dun, dun. Purple rain, purple rain. You like that transition, didn't you? Yes, you did. I did too. Purple rain, purple rain. Rain knows what I'm talking about. Take it to the bridge. Ah. I hit that note good, didn't I? Woo! Yes, you did, Joy. Thank you. Woo! Woo! Don't y'all love when singers be like, woo, like they can hear themselves better when they don't? Woo! I think that's just a thing. Woo! And then their lips go like that. Woo! And they're not really doing nothing. Woo! Because it all comes from here, the diaphragm, the diaphragm. You gotta sing it from the diaphragm. Settle down, Joy. I am. Let me just finish up my song. I am. Wait, let me finish my song. Let me finish my song. I am. Ooh, hey. Don't y'all see when they do that back and forth? They ain't doing nothing but breathing from their diaphragm. Woo. Right, right. Woo. All I wanna see is the purple. Close it out now. I am. Rain. Hey, girl. Sing for your soul 7 days a week. Hey, Francesca, you drunked out. Thank you for coming. Francesca been here for a long time too. Francesca been with Hello World just like Anita way back when. I'm glad that our paths have crossed. And I'm thankful for all of you in the chat as well. Yes. So celebrate, guys. And let me tell you another reason why you should celebrate. Because it takes the seriousness and the edge out of life. We already have enough things that keep us on edge. Sometimes those are the things that are in our own souls. Not okay, wait, let me correct that. Sometimes those are the things that are in our own mind because our souls are in conflict with our mind a lot of times. But little do you know, we got to get rid of this part of our mind and start operating from there. And when you operate from there, it's because it's more of a spiritual thing, not a you thing. Y'all, it's that simple. Nobody's going to tell you the truth. They'll make you pay for seminars, but they're not going to tell you the complete truth and give it to you right there. It works for me. That's why I know there's some truth to it. I'm not going to try to lead anybody astray or wrong. Plus, I don't think that I would be allowed to do it. You know what I'm saying? My conscience wouldn't let me do it. I mean, okay, sometimes I may. I don't know, guys, but you understand what I'm saying. Celebrate, guys. Some of us have been serious for 50, 45, 70 years. And it's just now that we're understanding the pure essence of life. It's so simple. Love yourself and every beautiful thing that's in you. Love your neighbors because they are part of you. Love your neighbors as yourself, right? That's what they say. That's what the Bible says anyway. And enjoy every living creature, except for like the ferocious ones, like I wouldn't say walk up to a polar bear or a lion and be like, hi, I love you. No, I wouldn't do that. But this is what will come in and tell you, you don't do that. But you get the gist. As the trees grow and as the plants grow, pay attention. Oh, let me show you guys. My bamboo real quick, right? My bamboo has been with me from birth since it was like this big. And I got it for my birthday. My coworker gave it to me as a birthday gift. And it's amazing how when people know you, they know what to get for you. She could have given me anything. She could have given me money, which would have been great too. But she thought of how much I was enjoying nature at that point. I must have been talking about it a whole lot. But the fact of the matter is, she paid attention and got me this bamboo plant. And let me show you how it's thriving real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Ooh, look at this, y'all. I had this thing as a baby, and look at how far it's come. You see how big that is? And you see the roots? I put it in soil. You don't have to. I had it as a baby. So it was like this as a baby. And then I was like, I wonder how it's going to grow. Look at how the leaves are. There's a little bit of like, a little bit of death here and there. You just got to prune it. But look, for the most part, look at the leaves. You guys, I did a live one day just replanting that because I was so scared. It was in a little tiny pot like that. And I was so nervous about replanting it. And I finally did it. And look at it now. It just keeps growing. That's how our lives are. This is how you nurture something. Maybe the year is on here. I don't know. No, there's no year on there. But just continue to nurture every seed that you plant and continue to celebrate every time your plant keeps growing, i.e., your goals, your work, your home, your play, your friendships, your relationships, just your health, everything, guys. Celebrate that. Because tomorrow isn't promised to be the same as today. And hopefully it won't be. It'll be better. But should one day you wake up and start to miss some of the things that you used to have consistently, there's still time for you to celebrate. Everybody's saying, I'm still here with your tablet. Oh, thank you, girl. Let me tell you, vibes. I told y'all once before, I was doing an event and the woman next to me was selling these ceramic earrings and stuff like that. The salt and pepper ones, you guys have seen that too. But these are limes. And I thought, how fitting. She had burgers and stuff, but I was like, I don't eat that kind of stuff. But limes, I had been drinking lime water for a while. And I said, you know what? That is so fitting for me. You are what you surround yourself with. So consider upgrading everything in your life and putting some celebration in there as well. You'll be happier, trust me. I could have never become who I am and be better if I did not start turning off the distractions. It was painful, guys. It was painful. It was painful. Just like, well, what am I going to do? All right, fine, I'll meditate. Okay, meditation. And then the next steps keep coming. So whatever is in your life or lives or whatever you cut out, something will grow. It's like you're pruning your own self sometimes. You'll know. And when you look back, don't look back in regret. Don't look back in like, dang, I could have done. Don't worry about that because you're just pruning. And every so often, we do have to prune ourselves. We do have to look and meditate and say, you know what? What areas of my life can I do better? What areas of my life do I need to celebrate more of? And I'm reminded every time I see other people who may have had it all and now don't. And it just makes me grateful for what I have and all of the things that I will have. You know what I'm saying? I had a small plant and my sister repotted it, and she is beautiful. I call her Angel, and usually I cannot keep a plant alive. Man, I never wanted plants because I felt like it would attract animals. like gnats and stuff like that. But I haven't had anything, no bugs, no nothing like that. And talk to your plants. I talk to this one all the time. I don't even have a name for it, vibes. I don't even have a name for it. I think it's just, a part of me. So wherever I go, you're gonna grow. Go with me too. I said grow. But eventually I need to repot this, and it's probably about time because the roots are so thick. And when you do repot them, you kind of talk to the roots a little bit, put that carbon, right? That's why you talk to them, because you're just putting carbon out there. And plus, it's a living thing. How would you like it if somebody had you in your home and all you did was just give it sunlight and never talked to it, never gave it water and talked to it while you were watering it, never let its leaves get wet? Like, do those things, treat it as such. So, however many more moons I have with this thing, I hope it'll outlive me. So I think that's going to be a long time, but whatever the case may be, this bamboo, I never thought years later it would be like this. So it's little things, and how vibrant it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you would have think that the leaves, I do need to prune it a little bit more. Oh, we had 36 minutes. Let me let y'all go. Anyway, it's the struggle is real. When I see 22, I'm like, dang. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Episode 600, and we'll see what happens when we're at 1,000. Where will Joy be? What will Joy be talking about? Will Joy grow? Will I get taller? Will I get shorter? Will I? Who knows? But all of that time in between time, we're going to continuously talk about things that may be a little painful, maybe a little funny, whatever the case may be. Because if we become aware or continuously become aware of what life is really supposed to be like, we'll be getting somewhere faster. You are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've gone through in your life. Hey, Boss Life, how are you? Hey, Tim, how are you? Everything that you've gone through in your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, doesn't really matter because you're still beautiful. And the simple fact that you're still here, you should be thanking God, your maker, or whomever you believe in, and asking them, what can I do to help progress humanity? That's what you really should be asking while you're thankful. Never forget to celebrate, y'all. I hope you guys decided on a day that you're going to take off and relax, right? Jill is on the 20th. I'm on the 16th. No, I'm on the 14th. Angel is on the 16th. Other people are on other days, but your life is very important because it's going to help somebody, whether you know it or not. Just maybe sometimes your presence alone is helping. So never forget or underestimate the amazingness and the beauty of your soul. That is what I'm always talking about, is your soul. And the better you treat your soul, the more you feed your soul, it's the more vibrant your soul will be. So if you ever want to get to know anything more about me or my company, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. I'm actually about to drop a short video. I took a nap, y'all, so I forgot to drop it before then. But check it out. It's going to be a lot of savings going on the site. So I'll drop the video so you can see the price list, and go on ahead, start your holiday shopping now. I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. Hey, Healthy Living, how are you? Welcome. What Tim say? Relax. What is that? Tim, Tim, November, we're supposed to pick one day, whether it be a half day or a whole day, where you do nothing but relax. And relaxing doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stop and just be by yourself. Relaxing could mean that you do something that doesn't require you to like really work. Maybe it's spending time with your granddaughter. If that's relaxing, then you do that and nothing else. Whether try for a half day. But if our bodies are not fully rested, we can't be at our full capacity. Trust me. And we can't grow and be nurtured. So, gotta go by my auntie. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over there. Purple, check out Purple's channel. She about to go live. Dang, it's 40 minutes. I'm sorry. So, if you ever want to get to know me or my company more or shop for books, hoodies, t-shirts, and more, maybe socks, onesies, ooh, all 4 or 5. Go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. Again, I appreciate you and I thank you guys for being here. Let's keep on growing. And until we meet again, my name is Joy, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello